Today we're going to look at the mean of a dataset as its balancing point. We have 3 objectives today. Take a moment to read through them, pausing the video as needed. Sabina wants to know how long it takes students to get to school. She asks 2 students how long it takes them to get to school. It takes one student 1 minute, and the other student 11 minutes. Let's begin by finding the mean of this data distribution. To do this, we must total the number of minutes and divide them equally amongst the 2 students who were surveyed. 1 plus 11 is 12. 12 divided by 2 gives us a mean of 6 minutes. We can think of this mean as a balancing point. If we were to take a ruler and place a penny on 1 inch and another penny on 11 inches, the balancing point would be at 6. If you placed your finger at 6 inches, neither side should tip over. The distance of the pennies from the balancing point, or mean, is called their deviation from the mean. The deviation from all points on the left side of the mean must equal the deviation from all points on the right side of the mean in order for the mean to be true. We can use this understanding of the mean as a balancing point to answer questions about where we should plot additional data points on our dot plot. The mean is 6. If one data point is plotted at 2 5/10, where should we plot the other data point? In order to determine the other data point, we need to work backwards. We know that our mean is equal to the sum of all data values divided by the number of points. In this case, our mean is 6. This is equal to our data value of 2 5/10 and our unknown value, x, all of which is divided between the 2 points. We can use our knowledge of working with equations to isolate and solve for the variable x. We can first multiply each side of the equation by 2 to cancel out our dividing by 2 on the right side. This leaves us with 12 equals 2 5/10 plus x. To solve for x, let's subtract 2 5/10 from each side of the equation. This means that x, the value of our missing data point, must be 9 5/10. Let's plot this on our dot plot. Nice work! Notice that our data on the left is 3 5/10 units away from our mean of 6, the same deviation as the point on the right. We can also use our knowledge of this mean to plot more than 2 data points. You'll be challenged to do this on your independent practice work. Just remember, the mean is equal to the sum of all data values divided by the total number of data points.